Welcome back to Movie Masters. Guess what this episode is about? The long-awaited Osmo Pocket 3. I've been trying to get my hands on one of these for months now. Let's do an unboxing, see what we get, and we'll talk about our first impressions of the Pocket 3. So I will say, for a long time, I used to use my old Mini 2 drone as kind of a pocket gimbal. I wouldn't fly it and I'd walk along with it because it got great image quality. The only downside was it didn't have audio. And now DJI have released the Pocket 3. I mean, they've had the Pocket out for a while, like the original and the Pocket 2, but okay. Put this away. It's in the box. Well, this is always my favorite thing to do, opening new products. Okay, so this is the carry case, I guess. Interesting the way it folds open. Alright, that there. This is the extender slash, I think it's an extra battery kind of grip. That connects onto that, but we'll look at that in a moment. Okay, I think this is the little tripod. Yeah. Tripod bottom. Yes. The new DJI Mic 2. I'm excited for this because not only can I use it on my Pocket 3, but I can also use this on my Action 4 with the latest firmware updates. So I'm keen to check that out. It's almost, I feel like I'm always getting like a 2-in-1 because I have the Action 4. Now I can use some of the accessories with my Pocket 3. Another USB-C charger. I've got a lot of those. This seems to be just like a smaller version of this. Both of them have the 1/4 inch to screw on. Both have clickable, seems to be release buttons. This looks like a dead cat for the microphone, the lapel mic. Okay, there we go. That just plugs in. Always good to have a dead cat mic. All right, now let's see what this is. I think this is a little case, a little instruction manual. Okay, that just clicks away in there. On first impressions, it all seems pretty simple to use. I've just taken it straight out of the box, so I haven't charged anything, I haven't used anything. So this will screw on the end here. Then, and if we flip this, so it's all pretty simple. You can click on the screen, it can follow you where to go. I'm going to put in an SD card, I'm going to charge the batteries and have a few play with these features, and then we'll come back and see what we got here. As you can see, I've installed the firmware update on my phone, and now that has been successfully updated. Okay, so this is the test of the Pocket 3. Now we are just using 4K and 24 frames a second with the connected mic, and I am just holding the camera at about arm's length currently and just walking normally. Now I'm doing a test with the gimbal rotated facing the other way, and I am just walking along to see how stable and smooth this shot is. Once again, filming in 4K at 24 frames per second, just handheld, walking down a street. Now as I'm walking, I'm going to press the flip back button to see if it still records. Alright, so the gimbal just seemed to have rotated as it was filming. So it doesn't cut out, doesn't stop, just rotates. Okay, so this is where I think this camera really stands out from other cameras. Now at the moment I'm monitoring the video from my mobile phone, and then the camera is tracking me using the new Active Track 6. Now this is outside on a nice sunny day. It's quite windy at the moment, so it will be a good test to see how well this microphone works in quite a windy environment. Now as you can see, as I walk, it is just tracking me. I think this is going to be a game changer when it comes to creating content. This now gives like the solo content creator a real advantage on being able to do things solo and without the need of other people. All right, well, that's it for today. I will say, first impressions, I'm very amazed. Now I'm going to leave this tracking as I've got to pick it up. There you have it, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. What are your thoughts? Does it live up to the hype? I will be doing another review in a few weeks' time after I've owned this for a bit, but wow, wow, this has blown me away. So to turn the Pocket 3 on, it's very simple. All you do is twist the tilt screen here and away it goes, ready to work. Now, as you can see on my smartphone, I have the display on my screen as well. Because it's the first time using it, it's giving me a few little tips. And away we go. You can use this to record or do any of your other settings. Now, once again, if you turn it on its side, you get the same settings here. You can start recording, stop recording, and you can change it from video to photo to panorama to low light, slow motion, or any of the other settings here, time lapse, hyperlapse. So it's all very user friendly when it comes to the phone. Now, if you want to turn the microphone on, it's very simple. All you do is literally press the button on the side, hold that down. That will get a little blue button, and that will say it's already connected. I don't have to do anything at all. It tells you how much battery is remaining left on the screen here. Once, if you flick the screen, that will automatically power it off. Now, to change the settings on the screen, you just swipe up. So right now I'm in time-lapse mode, so let's change that. Now the user settings on this is very similar to the Action 4, so you can just swipe up or down for the different settings. So say I want to change the resolution, I just swipe up from the bottom and then it will give me several different options. Now if you swipe any of the menu screens, if I just press on this little toggle button, it will bring you back to the main menu. So if I swipe up, press down, if I swipe down and press up, that will always bring you back to the main menu. If you swipe to the left, you can preview the videos that you've already done. This is the on and off button. Fairly simple. If you hold it, that will turn it off, or you can just swipe the screen. So once again, if I want to turn it on, I just swipe that screen, and there we go. And because I have the microphone sitting here on, that's automatically connected to the microphone. So as long as that is on, that will just automatically connect. On the left hand side of the screen, it will tell you how much record time you have left on your card. On the right hand side of the screen, it will tell you the battery. And then on the top, you will get a microphone audio level coming across the top side of the screen, just to see how well the volume on your microphone is going. Now to charge this device, they've made it fairly simple. First, just turn the device off. Now that will turn off after 3 seconds. Now you can just easily just unclick here, and from the bottom you will have a USB-C port that you can charge, or the other end that will also have a USB-C port. Or here with your bigger battery extension, it has a USB-C port on the front, you just plug it in there and that charges. And it's just as easily as holding down the button on the back, flip the screen, and away you go.